Okay, so by now you should be fluent in mini positions for major and minor, and I've shown you 5 mini positions for each. Today we're going to learn a few more, some alternate fingerings, and these all start from the 4th finger. So, for instance, if I start here on the note A, I've got a mini position like this. And we'll see how that one works. It goes across 3 strings. So we've got A with the 4th finger, then B, C sharp, D, and then E over here on the 4th string. So that fingering is 4, 1, 3, 4, 1. Okay, going across 3 strings, 6th string, 5th string, 4th string. So we got the A mini position. We move over here to the 5th string, there's D. We can do the same thing almost. And we got D, E, F sharp, G, A. Okay. Then for G, and you notice again, when I got to the 2nd string, I had to change that last note. I could have shifted and used the 1st finger again, but I chose to stay in position and alter the fingering just slightly. 4, 1, 3, 4, 2. Instead of 1 for that last note. See, if I had kept it the same, you remember what happened there. We always have to think about what happens when we go to the 2nd string. And now from C, now there I did shift. I went 4, 1, 3, 4, 1. I played C, D, E, F, G, and you notice that I shifted to my 1st finger for D. And you'll find yourself sometimes starting on this 4th finger when you play that, because you might be coming from somewhere else. You know, you may have your 4th finger on that C already, but a lot of times, if you just are playing that, it's easier to just alter the finger for the 1st note and play the C with your 3rd finger instead of 4th. So now you get 3, 1, 3, 4, 1. Now, these fingerings go across 3 strings, you'll notice, so there's only 4 of them. So we can't do a complete circle of 5ths with these moving up the neck 1 fret at a time like we did before. It would be a little bit more radical than that. Let's see now if we were here in A, if we started here, A, D, G, C, and now we had to go to F. We'd have to jump way up here, and then B flat, E flat, A flat, and then down here D flat, G flat, B, E, and then down here A. So you see, oh, that had to split the neck into 3 regions, 4 keys each. So it works out a little different. We'll talk about that more later. But let's get into the minor mini position. So the major mini position, A, B, C sharp, D, E, all we got to do is lower the 3rd. So we're going to lower the C. A, B, C. It's got minor 3rd. And now the D minor mini position, same way. And the G minor mini position. And the C minor. Okay? So I want you to practice these. You can practice them up and down the neck chromatically. You can practice them through the circle of 5ths if you want, but as I said, you'll notice that, your hand jumps around a little bit more than it did before. And in our next lesson, we're going to learn to put those together to build with the scales we learned in the first 2 lessons. And we're going to put that together to create scales up to the 9th. And this is going to allow us to create all kinds of scales. If you put 2 major mini positions together, you get a major scale. If you put a major and a minor together, you get a Mixolydian scale. Put 2 minors together, and you get a Dorian scale. Put a minor with a major, and you get a melodic minor scale. So this is going to open up the whole world of scales for us very, very quickly. So get to work, get this next set done, and I'll see you next time.